So today, I decided to do something that no one in the right mind really should, and I'm playing Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, the over a decade old version of Minecraft. This was actually my introduction to the game, aside from YouTube I mean, and wow, it is really surreal to play. Without further ado though, here we go. Wow, I forgot how limited the skins were in this game, but it's really some kind of feeling to see them again. This loading screen and the music coming from the console, this has more power over me than it should. I figured that if you're going to play the 360 version, then you have to try a tutorial world. And yeah, this is about what I remembered. Okay, I'm making a real world this time. The controls are not controlling. I can hardly hit this chicken. The bright side, I can spam attack in this version. I don't know what it is about the graphics, but it feels so much more alive. Not to say this version is better, it has like so much less stuff, but I don't know, it's refreshing. What would really make this interesting is if I invited some friends to the world sometime. Maybe even like split screen. Seeing that will make some of you feel old, I am sure. I haven't actually played Minecraft with music on for a long time, and this is just so surreal and really calming. The biome generation might be part of what makes this feel so nostalgic. With me not seeing like a stone mountain or a dark oak forest every 5 feet. It's really just like 3 biomes though, but it's still neat. Oh my gosh. Xbox 360 achievements. That... I don't know how to feel about that. It reminds me of an old Rooster Teeth Let's Play I used to watch. You know, the people that make the Ruby show. Not sure if you've heard of it. But yeah, it was called, like, Achievement Hunt, I think. And I'm pretty sure they played on a 4-player split screen. It's fun thinking about it. Man, I wish YouTube still pushed Let's Plays, because they were a lot more relaxing than the high-energy videos, obviously. And I get recommended those all the time. That's kind of what a lot of YouTube is right now. And it was a lot easier for people to produce content back then, so it meant that there was just more to watch. Neat that I found a village, but they were certainly smaller and buggier back in the day. Food is a fair bit harder to come by in older versions, no hay bales, but still plenty of wheat, and only wheat. Why is the villager not... Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot that they used to just not do anything. Ah, the good old bare dirt backyard. That sure was a structure. I never realized how different sand used to look. Just looking at the big patch of sand feels weird. Okay, yeah, yep. It's annoying that the tutorial takes priority over my jump button. Tuxedo Steve is just such a mood. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's the skin that I used when I used to play this version too. The crafting menu just was not it. It doesn't even feel faster than it'd be using the normal table. Having the controls always on screen is really something else. It doesn't let you forget that this is something just so different from Java Edition, or even Bedrock. I mean, I've never played any other console version of Minecraft, including the Bedrock for the consoles. I don't know if it still displays controls, but I don't think so. This is something that's kind of weird, but that I also like, which is how things get darker at night, but the sky is still bright blue. Obviously, it's less well designed, but I guess it's just nostalgia, maybe? Oh hey, biome number 4. Swamp. Maybe another thing that I kinda missed was how forests were, because they're still like oak and birch forests, but the ratio feels so different here, where it's almost split between the two. The world also felt so much more smoother, to be honest. Not as in... Oh gosh, what? Okay, yeah, that was annoying. But as I was saying, even before the Caves and Cliffs update, the world had become a lot more rough with the tall mountains and stuff, and like just the different biomes with the wildly varying heights. But right now it's pretty flat land. Again, not saying it's better in any way, but it's just kind of what I remember and everything. So this looks like a good spot to make my house and set up, after leveling the area a bit. And yes, I know that I just said that the world felt smoother, and I still stand by that statement. It's just that this spot wasn't smooth enough. It's weird that blocks you place don't automatically overtake tall grass, and it just places it on top. That's funny. I have a vague idea for the design, and I'm going to be honest, it'll probably take a while to get all the materials, but I'll make a pretty house, despite this version's limits. I'm thinking of an L-shaped sort of thing. It'll look great, trust me. You want to know a fun fact? This month alone, at the time of recording this, there have been 4 people who have found my videos by searching up Failboat. That's just really funny to me. That is absolutely hilarious that people that I watch are being searched up and you all are finding my channel through them. Honestly, getting rid of all this dirt to put in a floor is half of the work in and of itself. Oh my gosh. The autosaves were like an entire loading screen? I don't know if this is better or worse than how Java works. In Java, there's like this thing speedrunners I think call 5-minute lag, where every 5 minutes, a single-player world will do its autosave stuff, and it can cause problems for a speedrun. Not so much for casual play, but yeah. I guess instead of that, they put a whole loading screen here. So what I want is to make birch walls with oak log beams, and I don't want it to look too flat, so they will be on the outer layer. I'm going to need stone, so setting up a little something somewhere to mine is good. Not to mention, iron tools and coal would be very nice. Why is charcoal the first option for torch making? Like, it grays out the whole section based on what's currently shown, so that makes it kinda confusing when it just looks like a torch. Gosh, things look so different in the dark. Ah! As I was saying, things look so much more distorted in the dark back when this came out. It made it so much more mysterious, especially when everything wasn't, like, well known. Okay, next we need is glass, because I want to have pretty glass windows, and if they're panes, then it adds more depth. There's the doorway, and I must say, I think stone brick floors will look great. Maybe better with a carpet, if that's a thing? I don't know. I'm going through so many shovels on this. I swear the durability must be worse in this version. I don't think hoppers are a thing in this version. Not even droppers, which is absolutely insane. At least there's dispensers, but I think they only, you know, dispense. They can't move items or anything, I'm pretty sure. My hotbar is such a mess, but I'm fine with this. Okay, I thought maybe that was clay. It's kinda hard to tell in this version when you're out of the water. I want clay just to add a bit more variety to the house, you know, so that it isn't all birch wood. I don't know what I even want the roof to be, but at this rate, I'm not sure I'll get to that. There's a good reason why no one ever builds huge structures with brick. It's so hard to get enough clay. Not to mention, it doesn't look that great when there's a lot of it. So before I die of hunger, I do kind of need a farm. That's a little important. Sheep don't do anything right now except for wool, but I'm not concerned with that right now. Okay, so apparently pigs are bred with wheat. Huh. I kind of thought that you just found like carrots and stuff in mine shafts, but I guess wheat is the only crop, aside from pumpkins and melons. I know for a fact that melons are a thing in this version. Getting them in the pen is the hard part. They are incredibly jumpy and fast. Also glitchy. Glitchy too. So this is the idea here. I want a brick base to contrast with the birch and everything. I think it'll look pretty good. You're going to have to trust me. So I do need wheat to actually breed the animals. So I need to get this farm going. Honestly, there's not any threats though, so I could probably just get by on bread. It'd be interesting if they added a daytime hostile mob to Minecraft, but that would kind of break the years-long norm. The whole not sleeping thing with phantoms was like the complete wrong way to go about it. They should have made a mob that spawns like from farmland or something. That kind of sounds dumb. But sleep is already incentivized to prevent mobs from spawning and killing you, and they just added another one of those, but only when you explicitly don't sleep. Neat. There's a small piece of a village here. Might not look like it, but I swear this place is coming together. Oh hey, look! Some villagers. Wait, that's why it's cut off? It's the end of the world, I guess. I forgot the old console versions of the games had, like, super small worlds. Getting all this clay is tough, especially when I need to find 4 times as much as how many blocks of bricks that I want. But it's fine, since I only want the bottom layer to be brick. Now that I think about it, how are you even supposed to get brick if the world is so small? I haven't been walking for that much and I reached the end already, and only so many spots have clay. I'm by this taiga, so I wonder if I can do anything cool with the ice. Silk Touch should be in the game, but not like packed ice or anything, so things can't get too crazy, I think? Especially not without hoppers. It's funny seeing the Tuxedo Steve in the top left whenever I sprint. Sprinting is also kind of tough with a joystick, by the way. I don't even use the double tap in Java, I use the control button. Wading through swamp water to find small pockets of clay. This is the good old days. Before we have sensible things like dripstone to make farmable clay and automated systems. Who needs a mason? We have furnaces, a shovel, and our bare hands. Wandering trader? How about no traders? And just a bunch of funny guys with noses who do nothing. I wonder why this world is so small anyways. What are the sizes of the other dimensions? What is going to happen if another fortress just doesn't spawn? You know, these furnaces are probably the same speed as they are in Java, but I'm going to complain about how slow they feel anyways. It's crazy how few building blocks there used to be. They were all just like pretty fundamental stuff too. I'd very much like this creeper to die. Okay, there's a skeleton now. Cool. The skeleton AI was actually really funny in this version, since it isn't super fast like the infamous rendition of the skeleton, or super accurate like they are now. It just shoots some random distance away from its target. When it's really dark, the stone looks like it has blue bits on it. Oh hey, autosave. It makes me think that it's lapis. And am I the only one? I mean, I'm colorblind, that could be a factor, but not usually with the color blue. Okay, now that I have some enough stone, I can start lighting up my house so I don't have to worry about sleeping. I keep thinking these pigs are going to phase through the fence, but I'm a long-time Minecraft player. I know it's just a visual bug. I'm glad squids don't do that anymore. I think. Okay, now it's time to get the layout set for the windows. I want it to be, like, fairly even, at least parts that run more parallel to each other. So with 5 block tall walls, I can do a lot. That's at least 3 tall windows. Most of them are going to be like 3 by 3. The door area is tough, but I think I have an idea for that. You can't even place stairs upside down in this version of Minecraft. I can't believe I used to live like this. It looks better with the stair than anything else though, so I'll allow it. This is coming along well though, yeah. I'm good at building, and no one can take that away from me. Nope. Watching this can feel like those weird, silent TikToks, where it's just like blaringly loud Minecraft music, and then some random stuff is happening in Minecraft. So I need to do a bit more work, but hey, this is looking good, and I've only been playing for like 2 hours. I did a good job, I'd say. So yeah, that's enough Minecraft for now. I don't have much else to say, so thank you all for watching this peaceful little video. With that all said, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!